US indices started the week on a good bullish note. We have seen Tech 100 moving towards 21,440 and US 30 has reclaimed 43,000 as well, while the Germany 40 and FTSE 100 almost staying flat. What to expect from these four major indices today? How to profit, where to enter, where to exit. Everything we're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next one will be released before the US session. Just subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's first we look into Nasdaq, followed with Dow, then Germany40, and in the end FTSE 100. See, Tech 100, after giving this gap down opening here, it is now trying to bounce back up again. And if you notice, it has formed a very good support now at around 21,360 levels, which is again a very good support zone, 21,360, 380. And only bearishness in Tech 100 is if you see it trading below 21,363. 80 levels, else it is trying to bounce back, and we may see Tech 100 again trading about 21,500 very soon. That is what the probability it says here on the charts. Now, why this is a rise? Now, see, if you look at the formation here, connect the dots, and you will find even if you draw a parallel, Tech 100 has the highs at around 21,700 levels. It is possible, see, this is a shorter week, and it is possible that it may try to hit this zone and try to stay sideways, or in fact hit 21,800 and close the week at around 21,700, 600 zone. The stochastic rising here, the MACD is in green trying to bounce back, the RSI is flat. Coming to on the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. You can notice, see, a pullback is here after a gap down. It is showing a pullback, and now it is trying to see a flat bottom trying to bounce back. So if you see it is staying about 21,450, 460 zone, you can stay bullish for 21,500. 500 has to be there any point of time soon, and beyond 21,500 and 540 is where the real bullishness will be seen. We can look forward to 21,600, 21,710, 720, and in fact 21,800 levels. Possibility is high. I am just looking at the parallels here. I am just looking at the parallels here and the highs here, which is right now positioned at around 21,760, 800 levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising from the bottom, divergent bullish looking upwards, RSI comfortable. On the 3-hour charts, and observation is very much same. Tail here suggesting prices are trying to stay bullish, increasing body size, and once the next candle starts, and if you see Tech 100 trading about 21,460, stay bullish for 21,500. 540 and higher levels towards 21,600 is possible very soon. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossed over here at the bottom, trading with divergence, looking upwards, staying bullish here. Yes, this crossover has come at a slightly lower levels. It can show you a stronger recovery. RSI flat. On the 4-hour, the observation on the 4-hour charts is more or less same. We can notice increasing body size, higher highs, higher lows are there, and that is why I say as long as now 21,380, 360 zone is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. This is going to be the prime support for the support zone for the day. Only bearishness in Tech 100 is if it trades below 21, 400, 380, 360 zone. Else it is trying to recover. There is a possibility of 21,500 at least. Stochastic here is also overbought, while the MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading with divergence, looking upwards, trading bullish. Signs are there that it can continue with the recovery. Coming to the day, on the daily charts, notice that it has given a gap up here, and with the gap up, it is trying to bounce. I think there is some error here. The candle from the last trading session is missing, where it has bounced back sharp. So let's focus on the today's chart, and you can notice that it is started with a slightly lower levels and trying to bounce back. 21,500 appears to be very much achievable. That is what I am looking forward to, and beyond this 21,540, 600, and then higher levels are possible. It can move towards in fact 21,760, 800 levels. Yes, the sharper the drop, the stronger could be the recovery here. Notice this, what has happened here, hitting the 50 period moving average. We have seen a bounce back, and here despite a drop below 50 period, it is now recovered sharp. So it is again back to the channel, and now 21,500 is going to remain one crucial zone for it to break past by. The stochastic at bottom, MACD is trading bearish here, looking downwards, and the RSI is trying to bounce back. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 21,450, 460. Expect it to move towards 500, 540, 600, 660, 710. And if 710 is taken, then the most important and easily achievable levels are towards 21,760, 800. I think that is going to be the achievable level for the week, and that is going to be the prime resistance for the week. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 21,380 levels. Expect it to move towards, see, 21,380, 370, very good support. Then below that 21,340, 350, very good support. If these are taken, then stay short for 21,300, 21,200, and then below that 21,000 should appear very soon. Chances for which appears to be less. trade accordingly. Let's move to see US30 after rising the last trading session strongly. It has again started the week on a bullish note and it is trying to stay bullish, trying to recover a bit. Now, most importantly, it has to now trade beyond 43,050 levels in order to confirm a move towards 43,100 and 43,200. And yes, if these two levels are taken, then we are looking forward to a greater recovery where 43,400 and 43,600 is achievable. See, the moving averages have crossed over here. This is a very good sign for the bulls. But notice what's happening. See, just draw a parallel here. You can find out now till 43,200, it is going to be a difficult resistance for it, a stronger resistance for it, and then 43,600 levels can appear. From those levels we'll see how it behaves. Right now the stance is not supportive of the bears. It is looking upwards, it is trying to stay bullish. Moving average is crossing over here again, is a good sign for the bulls. Stochastic at the top, MACD has retraced here, trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is flat. Coming to 2 on the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Support levels at 42,900 is strong, and then 42,700. These two levels are going to play a major role today on the downside, and 43,100 and 200 on the upside. So this is a 500 points range where we can say that still US30 will remain indecisive, and we cannot conclude that whether it is turned bullish or bearish. So I am looking at 43,400, 500 levels. If it stays above 43,100, 200 zone, these levels are easily achievable. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is divergent and bullish, looking upwards, and the RSI is flat here. Coming to 3 hour, it is the same observation on the 3-hour charts, a slight gap up, and it is resuming the upwards move here. You can buy at 43,020 itself, expect 43,060, 43,100 and 43,200. And if 43,200 is taken, stay bullish for 43,400 levels at the next targets. If you look at the stochastic, this is flat at top. The MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, looking upwards, trading bullish. RSI is flat. On the 4, the observation is more or less same. See, look at these two and these two. Definitely, it is not a complete reversal, but I will wait for the next phase of the rise here. And once it starts to deliver a stronger candle, remember it can deliver a massively strong bullish candles here. Stochastic at top, MACD has crossed over here and it is trading with divergence, looking bullish, looking upwards. Yes, it has seen a good deal of drop and now trying to bounce back from the bottom level, so it can continue with the rise. RSI is rising. Coming to the on the daily chart, see, after a good drop here towards the last week and straight bearish sessions for almost 10 to 12 bearish sessions, we have seen one good bullish candle, one good recovery candle. It is possible that it can continue with this momentum today as well, where we can see it hitting the higher levels towards 43,500, 600 zone. There is a strong probability associated with it. Now, when you look at the charts here, I have mentioned several times, see, if you connect it here, you will find, see, first of all, if you look at the formation, rise retracement, previously this was the support zone from where we have seen a bounce back. Now it has hit a slightly lower levels and trying to recover. Moving averages have started to look downwards here, not yet crossed over though. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD is trading sharply bearish, trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. The RSI is coming out of the oversold zone as well. So considering, I'll now recommend you to buy at 43,020, expect 43,060, 43,100 and then 43,200. If 43,200 is taken, stay bullish for 43,400 and 500 levels. Yes, these are possible. While on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 42,940 levels, expect 42,880, 42,800. And if 42,800 is taken, we are looking forward to a greater correction here again towards 42,600 and 42,400 levels, chances of which appears to be less. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Germany40. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, Germany40, see, Germany40 on the hourly charts, drop, retracement, then a bigger drop, then a retracement. Now, very, very important for it to trade about 20,000, 20,100 levels. If these two levels are taken, then you can say bulls are back in DAX and you can look forward to a greater rise, which can in fact take it towards 20,250, 300 zone as well. If you notice on the hourly charts right now, the support is very strong from the 20 period and the median of the Bollinger Bands. And thus only a selling entry I will recommend is below 19,870 levels, where you can expect 19,840 till 19,870, 840, very, very good support. Below 19,840 is where the bears will be seen here. Right now it is trying to recover. It can show you a breakout as well. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD under retracement, it is not yet crossed over. It is still staying green. RSI flat. On the 2 hour chart, when you look at the 2 hour chart, see it is given a slight gap up. It is erased all the gains. Now trying to stay in a consolidated zone here. And I will wait for a breakout either which ways. Now on the upside 19,959.70, 20,000. Very, very good resistance exists till then. And yes, you can buy here when you see it is staying above 19,959.70 zone, where we can expect it to move towards 20,000 uh, 30-50 zone, the next targets here. If you look at the stochastic, this is overbought, trying to cool down, while the MACD after the crossover here at the bottom, it is staying bullish. RSI flat. On the 3 hour chart, see on the 3 hour chart, the story is different. Slight bearishness prevailing here. Lower highs are there and higher lows are there. So this is a consolidation zone, and that is why also I say between 19,870 and 840, you have to be a bit cautious. While on the upside 19,950, 970 zone. So this 100-point zone is very, very critical for Germany 40. Stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over. It is staying bullish, looking upwards. The RSI is flat. Coming to 4 hour, the observation is more or less same here on the 4 hour charts as the lower highs and higher lows. Let it come out of this consolidation zone. Important point is the crossover here, which is a bearish cross, and since then the prices are delivering lower highs and lower lows and trying to stay in this bearish channel. Now it is very, very crucial for the DAX to break beyond 20,000, 20,100 levels in order to confirm a reversal here. Stochastic overbought. Now see on the 4 hour charts, MACD has crossed over here at the bottom and it is trading bullish. This is a good sign for the bulls here. RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily chart. On the daily chart, see similar observation here. It is very, very important for UST to now trade above 19,950, zone, which is going to remain a one good critical resistance zone. And once it stays above 19,950, I think we can look forward to 20,000, 30-50 zone, and in fact 20,100. Yes, after delivering straight bearishness, this could become the reversal sign. It could bounce back strongly here. A possibility is there that in fact 22,200, 350 levels can be expected as well. Stochastic rising. The MACD has crossed over here at the top. This is a bearish sign on for Germany, and the RSI flat. So what it could do, it could converge here for a while before reverse. And thus, I'll say till 9950 zone, I will not recommend you to buy it. 9950, 970 is not taken. Only bullishness is if you see Germany 40 staying above 9950, 970. Expect 20,000. 20,000, 30, 50 first, and then beyond the 20,100 second. If 20,100 is taken, stay bullish for 2180, 200, and if that is taken, sky is the limit. We are looking forward to 2300, 320. On the downside, a selling entry now I'll recommend it that 1980, 870. Remember, it can show you swings. It can move towards 19,870. In fact, 19,840 is possible, and then 19,800. Only and only if it trades below 19,800, the bearishness will prevail. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to UK. So UK 100, 8100, 8105 levels, bit of a struggle here, and then 8120. So 8120, 8140 is the most critical zone for UK 100 for the day. What is happening here on the early charts after a V-shaped recovery? It is trading sideways. It is waiting for a breakout either which ways. So if you now see UK 100 trading beyond 8105, expect 8120, 8135, and then if this is taken, then 8160 should be there. The stochastic is overbought. MACD rising. The RSI is rising as well, almost at a very moderate pace, you can see. And now 2 hour chart, similar observation here on the 2 hour charts. Prices are now trading with the support from the 20 period here. Let it trade beyond 8105, 8120, and 8135 levels. If these are taken, we are ready for a stronger recovery here for UK 100. Stochastic overbought. MACD has crossed over after the double bottom, trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upwards. RSI is rising as well. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation here. The resistance from the 20 period is pretty strong. Higher lows are there. Let it break out here. And once this zone is taken towards 8135, 8120 zone, I think more bullishness is going to be there in UK 100, where we are looking forward to a greater rise, where it can aspire to move towards 8170 or in fact 8200 levels. Possibility exists. And in any move beyond 8220 is a sign of reversal. Stochastic overbought here. MACD is crossing over here at the bottom. Again, signs are bullish, and the RSI is rising as well. Similarly, on the observation is more or less same. See, after forming the tail, it is trying to bounce. Like I expect it to hit at least 8120. It appears achievable, and 8135 is also achievable. Beyond this is where the bulls are waiting. The GDP data for UK 100 might bring volatility here. The moving averages are trading with divergence and bearishness. Stochastic rising. MACD crossing over here at the bottom, looking upwards, staying bullish. RSI rising from the oversold zone as well. Coming to the On the daily chart, see what it has done. It has started on a flat note, it has recovered, lower highs are seen here, and this is the most important zone here in between 812035, because see, once it takes away or trades beyond this zone, we can say the recovery is there on the cards. Now see what is happening. 8000 levels, double bottom, sideways. So even if it tries to stay in the box, this is a perfect level for it to show the recovery, and I think it may try to stay bullish. If it stays above 812035, we are looking forward to 816070 and 8200. Stochastic rising, the MACD is bearish, the RSI is rising as well. So considering this, buy at 8105, expected to move towards 812025 first, 813540 second, and then 816070 the third levels. Beyond this, it's 8200 should be there, and beyond 8200, sky is the limit on the upside. On the downside, take a selling position here at 8075 levels, expect 8060, 8040, and if 8040 is taken, stay short for 8020 and 8000 levels, below which a massive crash is awaited here, chances for which appears to be very, very less. Take your positions accordingly, take your trades accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.